Mika leaves the game there midway through the second period. It seemed like they scored not too long after that. Is there a correlation there? I mean, would the seeing Mika leave maybe affect you guys in some way?
No, I don't think so.
Just what was your general assessment of how the third unfolded?
Yeah, obviously didn't go the way we wanted. We weren't attacking like we were through the first half of the game, they came up with some timely goals.
Felt like they started to get a little bit more physical on you too toward the end. Would you agree with that?
I don't know. I think maybe just because I think the puck was in our end a little bit more. They were hunting on the forecheck.
Even in the second we had it. I think the first 10 minutes we had energy, and then kind of let up on that, and then got a little bit too loose defensively. And they have a lot of skill up front over there, so they're going to capitalize on their opportunities.
I'm sorry if you were asked this already, but it felt like first 20, 30 minutes you guys were kind of having your way, and then it turned. I mean, did you sense anything in particular that was different for you guys in that second half of that game?
Yeah, I was just saying, we had, I think, the first, like you said, 30 minutes we came out with a lot of energy, and anytime you play against good teams, there's going to be swings, and they're going to have their push, and they had a push to the end of the second, and we had a few defensive lapses, and coming out in the third, I think we just needed to get back to the way we played in the first, and things were back and forth, but we gave up a few too many opportunities in our D zone.
Vince, did Mika going out when he did have any effect on you guys at all? I'm trying to keep you guys from throw your lines off or anything like that? Because it seemed like they scored, not too long after he left.
No, I mean, those kind of things happen in games all the time. Lines get shuffled until we can get him back onto his line. We have to switch guys in and out of different lines, but I don't think that's a factor.
It did seem like your top six, though, was pretty effective against them in that first half of the game. Your line gets a goal, Mika's line gets a goal. I mean, did you feel like early on the way you guys were generating was kind of, especially attacking off the rush the way you guys did when you scored, is that kind of what you're looking for in a game like that?
Attacking off the rush?
Well, just in general, I mean, how do you feel about the way you guys were generating in that early portion of the game?
Yeah, I thought we were playing a good game. Like I said, we came out with a lot of energy, and I thought we played well offensively, and we were pretty stout defensively as well. So I liked our game the first half, and just got to make sure we're sticking to that and playing a full 60 minutes.
First period was one of the better periods we've played in a while, and I think we've been playing good hockey, and then we just get away from that in the second, and they start making plays, and we didn't get back to it.
And again, just asked Jimmy the same sort of question. He talked about just managing the puck and putting pucks in the right places. Would you agree?
Yeah, that's what gave us success early. Simple, quick, supporting, taking away their time and space, and when we started turning pucks over at lines, they're not advancing zones. They're a pretty good team over there, so they're going to take advantage.
You, one of the positives with Rosselek had 2 points. Just how do you feel he's settling into your line?
He's been awesome. Great kid, great player. Just trying to get better every game in the line. I know that he's pretty bummed that we lost the game, though. I think everyone in the room is. It's been going pretty good, and I'm going to stack a few wins, so give a bleed like that stuff.
Chris, it seemed like you guys were rolling all four lines pretty well for the first 20, 30 minutes. I mean, when Mika goes out, does that kind of change the flow for you guys, or do you put any emphasis on that at that point?
Pretty important player. Should be a perennial Selke candidate every single year. Does everything for us, so yeah, if he's not going over the wall almost every other shift, we miss him.